I wanted to do this tour just to see more of Africa on the trip. If I did it by myself, I'd go much shorter distances.
Yeah, when he told me about this, I was absolutely not into cycling.
Today was a long, tough 150-kilometer against the headwind, but it's worth it when you look at the background and see where we landed.
I think photography opened your eyes.
But one of my biggest goals is how much can I do? Because I've never pushed myself physically to this extent before. I won't give up unless I have to.
And the elephants stopped, and the elephants looked at us, and we looked at them, and then they just walked behind us.
Without a good friend, I probably would have crapped out very early on the trip.
The fact that I'm almost 2 meters long, really a challenge to fit in the tent.
Very sad that I have to leave now and that it's over.
How does it feel when a bike becomes the link between you and your body, between you and the world? This is how our cycling journey from Cape Town to Kilimanjaro began. Supported by TDA Global Cycling. No special skills are needed to join, just a sense of adventure and the will to ride.
But anybody can do this kind of tour. As a gentleman who is 71 years old, age is not a limiting factor.
This is Christian, at 71 years old, joining TDA Tour for the second time and decided to cycle by his own for thousands of kilometers before and after the tour.
We bought a bike 4 months ago, going from 0 to 100.
Did bike touring and more mountain biking. I've never camped before and I've never cycled really before. I think at the end of the tour he will be ready for the trip. I just asked if it would be possible if I joined because I really wanted to see the countries.
Although many participants came with a prior fitness experience, most were doing something completely new by taking on this challenging journey.
Nothing compared to those long days and stretches in the African heat.
We're pretty active road cyclists.
TDA, that was the springboard for us to buy gravel bikes and start.
Swimming was always my passion, and then you grow older in life and then you realize that there are other things to do.
I started with Rudamaya to see if I could do long distance back-to-back in a hotel tour.
Wait a second, this is Kim. It's her 5th TDA tour, and something powerful about her is that she works while bike touring.
Alarm goes off at 3. I get 4 hours work done before I start riding my bike.
At first, the road feels light. Legs are fresh and spirits are high, but very soon, Africa shows its true character.
You can pay quite a lot of money to torture yourself.
Oh, that's why you bought all this energy drink to finish the day?
Yep, going through.
The biggest challenge for me so far is going to be managing the heat in the afternoon.
And some days have been really, really hard. That longest day, when I got off the bike, everything seized, even my arms cramped.
Going to have days where you are suffering. It's an adventure holiday, and it's the adventure that really attracts James and I to this type of activity.
Because I looked a lot of YouTube videos from TDA. I know that we have bad gravel in Namibia, and I had no idea. After time, I'm just thinking, oh, when I get to lunch.
The only problem is that I find on the long days, you can't stop all the time. On these long days, probably go quite fast and then just take less photographs. You're always on a bike, so you have to enjoy being on a bike.
Every time I think I'm going to tip over or something, I'm just like, zabba-dabba-dooba! And then I ride the bike and keep going. Good to have a smile, because you have such amazing support here.
And if it gets really too difficult anyway, the staff will be there to help you.
I snapped a spoke. Being in the car is a good option.
I've watched the staff being really attuned to the different types of riders.
All those young people full of energy and passion for what they're doing.
I think, and their underlying philosophy, trying to be so supportive of communities we drive through, both encouraging us to stop, meet people, and spend a little money. It's more than just cycling.
Jan and her husband Graham were raising funds for a CPR project carried out in Malawi. We went to visit a school in Lilongwe to see the work that had been done as a result of these fundraising. By coincidence, CPR was co-founded by TDA's founder Henry Gold in the 1980s, long before he had conceived of TDA Global Cycling.
Here in Malawi, the focus has been on water, sanitation, and health. Very, very simple interventions, but the impact makes the difference. www.cfar.ca and click on donate, because I think your money makes a big difference.
I think the last 2 days were one of my favorites. Really enjoyed the vibe of the people here.
Everywhere I stop, I'll stop in a village. People will come up and ask me questions and talk to me. I really like that.
A young woman taking a picture of us going by, so I asked if I could take her picture, and she posed for me, and it's a very beautiful picture.
Somewhere between the miles, strangers become family, and we start to realize this is not just a cycling trip. It's a shared life, lived day by day. Some travelers came alone and made strong connections. Others came with company to share the joy and grow together.
I've always preferred to ride as part of a team. In the peloton, you get to know the other riders, their riding style, just get to know them a little better.
We all felt so connected, just rode together in silence, but still we were together. In your normal daily life, it takes much longer to build connections with people, to find people who are like-minded.
When we ride together, we are a team, just the pair of us, so we rotate round. I actually find it builds our relationship.
Most of the time we are riding together, but sometimes I want to ride fast, and I promised my wife not to let him run alone, but but after a few days it was clear that I could not protect him on the road. So
I think we respect each other's decisions, so don't push, because there's a next day and a next day and a next day.
Sometimes he's behind the sweep.
Cape to Kili journey is finished, but it left us full of joy and inspiration and excited for our next TDA tour.
And we'll go work and arrange the money to try it again.
There was Yanis from South Africa, our leader on this journey. He liked to draw the whiteboard, but mostly I remember his teachings on the lavatory. But mostly of the sunshine, the riding, the fun, the pleasure, you really have delivered a most wonderful adventure.